guys? Welcome to the stream. How y'all doing? What's up, YouTube? Hope you enjoyed this top 10. What's up, Twitch? Thank y'all for being here. Thank you all 5, 10 of y'all that are here. Hope y'all enjoyed the top 10 normal type Pokemon. Yes, we're on normal. We've gone through all of them until normal. Alphabetical order. Figure out what's going to be next. Now, again, this is my top 10 list. This is my favorite top 10. And it'd be y'all's favorite top 10. It is what it is. Please like, subscribe. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter. All the info will be below the below my face. It'll be down there, like where my penis is, down there. Okay. Couple things. There will be no legendaries on these. There will be no birds. Actually, I took all the flying types out because if I did that, half the list would be flying. So let's get prepared. Let's do this. I feel the energy. Oh, I feel it. Let's do this. Number 10. Is a shocker. Furfrou. You're like, wait, what? Why is Furfrou your top 10 normal type? One. And only one reason only. Well, this is where I have two, but we'll go with one. Is you can design him. You can customize the Pokemon. Look at all the ways you can customize them. Look at it. You don't see what I see. Let's turn it. It gets bright. I expanded everything. See? You can expand all the Furfrou. Look at how awesome that looks. Look at those. You got the furry shag bullshit. And on top of that, when you get a shiny version, you have another 10 ways. This Pokemon can look 20 different ways. This is a styling thing. This is a customization Pokemon at its finest. This is why it's number 10. The amount of customization you can do and the amount of different looks it has for a shiny and normal must be respected. Is it a good Pokemon? No. It sucks competitively. It sucks balls. It dies everything. But a Pokemon that can be 20 different looks. 20 different looks. Should be a top 10 because that is straight up swag monster Pokemon. That's all it is. Nothing but swag. Alright? I'm just saying, you have all the style you can do on them, and you have them in shiny form too. There's 20 different looks for one Pokemon. That's number 10, and that's going to stay in number 10. Number 9, sorry, let me scroll down here, doing all like usual. Number 9 is my boy, Licklicky. Why is Licklicky on there? Because he's on my competitive doubles team. That's reason number 1. Reason number 2, it's a straight up tank. Reason number 3, it has the power. Alright, don't ever underestimate Licklicky. He has own tempo. Doubles, own tempo. Swagger, buff, kill. It's plain and simple. It's only a few times I'm ever going to throw a competitive Pokemon on my top 10 list because I enjoy playing him and he's worth every single bit. Alright, so you're like, but Licklicky, he looks retarded. He damn does. He has downs. He's a downy boy. Look at him. Derpy face. Derpy body with a big ass tongue. He retarded as fuck. But he's my little retard, and I heart him. Alright. I really do like Licklicky, dude. He is on my competitive doubles team. I have a YouTube video in there if y'all want to check it out. Of Licklicky just bodying people. When you're not prepared for the Licklicky doubles team, or the doubles, you with swagger, he will blow you up. Done. Body. Licklicky, my number 9. Number 8. While I'm over here being really bad at my job, is Blissey. Now, it was stuck between Blissey or Chansey. They're the same damn Pokemon. The reason why I was going to pick Chansey over Blissey is because Chansey is OP in the first generation. Done. You get a Chansey, you win. Can survive everything, can body people. Plain and simple. Chansey is old motherfucking P. But I went to Blissey because I like the look. I like the extra stats. I like all that extra health. Plain and simple. I like the extra health. Pretty much, this is a Chansey, Blissey. You pick which one you want to be at number 8. Blissey is badass. Chansey, I think, is better. But Blissey is, because Chansey, you get that Evilite, and you're pretty much nearly unkillable unless you have a fighting type. Blissey has its moments of it's really strong, but it can still get bodied. It does have a stall. Yes, you do. But Blissey is awesome. You have your tank. It survives. It takes hits left and right. Sometimes if you just need to put your Pokemon out there and you need to res and heal all your Pokemon back up, you throw Blissey. And it does what you need. It takes punches. It takes body punches. Soft Boil. Back to strength, normal strength again. This Pokemon, so scary. I don't care about its damage, but god damn it, it will take hits left and fucking right. And that's the best thing about a tank. That's why he's number 8. One of the best tanks in the game. Number 7. We go to one tank to Buddha himself, Snorlax. The other better version of Blissey. While Blissey can tank, Snorlax can tank and then body fools. Plain and simple. Swallow, swallow, belly drum. Like, what? Or is it curse, curse, rest, wake up? Like, what do you mean? Yes. Snorlax can body fools left and right. The reason I say Snorlax is because Snorlax has the power to mix with his tank. If you let a Snorlax set up, you're dead. Plain and simple. You won't be able to kill him. I know, I've learned the hard ways. I let a guy set up with a belly drum. I thought I killed him. He barely lived. Got rest off. Woke up. And fucked us all up. One at a time. It's scary. I've seen Draco use the curse, and Heavy Slam, and it's destroyed us. Alright, it's ridiculous. This Pokemon is really good. Snorlax or Smash 5. I would be awesome. But this is the original before Blissey tank of all tanks. Would you have a Snorlax, you're going to body fools. If you had a chance, you're going to body fools. Number 7 and 8 are right there, as in they're tanks, but Snorlax has the power to go with his tankiness. That's what number 7 is, Snorlax. Number 6, Chino, something like that. I can't say his name ever. But we need some fanciness here, alright? We need some style. And the reason why I'm picking this Pokemon is 2 things. Skill Link and Technician. Plain and simple. This Pokemon right here, now this was in Black and White. I picked this Pokemon, Work Up, and Rock Blast, Bullet Seed, or Tail Slap. And bodies people. This is probably one of the stronger normal types I think are out there. I think it has the power to, once it has Skill Link, to just go run through you, because it has a nice little coverage of attacks for the Skill Link. The only issue you're going to have is hope you have a Protect or something. And bulky, thank you. But it can destroy fools, man. It destroys. You bring out a rock type, Bullet Seed. With a Skill Link, that's 5 straight hits, dead. Bring a flying type, Rock Blast 5 times, done. You bring something that can just take a normal attack, Tail Slap, bop, 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 bop. That's done. And look how fancy it looks. Look how fancy this sumbitch is. That is a fancy motherfucking Pokemon. Any Pokemon that has enough fur to go around its neck like a tail, come on. That's straight up fancy. That is clean, high class. That's why it's better than Furfuro. That's why it's number 6. Number 5 is Tauros and Buffant, whatever it's called. The reason why these are both number 5 is I couldn't decide which one was better. The reason why they're both fucking bulls, and they're both really strong, and they both are recklessly going to destroy everyone. And I have to have both of them on there. You cannot have Buffant without Tauros. You can't have Tauros without Bullifant. And they have to be both on there. And I'm not going to lie, this Pokemon is pretty OD. All of them. Both of them. Tauros has the damage. Bullifant has the damage. They both have damage. I'm not even talking competitively. I'm just talking about in-game. You can just go through and just wreck people one at a time, and they just destroy everything. You get competitive, and you get these Pokemon unleashed on people, they can blow you up. Thank goodness there's enough fake outs and fighting types that stop this, because if they had no fighting types, this Pokemon would rule competitive Pokemon in general. Being honest, it would be in there. And they look really cool. I was gonna use my Pimp Bullifant one, but I was like, nah, we're gonna use the Pimp. But Tauros is number 5, dude. I mean, if you don't know a good thing about these Pokemon, then you have something wrong with you. These Pokemon are both strong, and they would be great on any team. If you need a normal type who's tanky and can deliver some power, it's a good one to have. If you just couldn't figure out what Pokemon you need, it's a good replacement for anything until you figure your teams out. Number 4 is Persian. Now, you're like, what? Why is Persian in here and not any other cats? One, you gotta go OG. Giovanni, okay? Giovanni had the best Pokemon in the world, I think, cat-wise. Not counting any legendaries. Oh my god, fuck that shit. This Pokemon right here is clean as hell. Has the damage. You're like, what? Persian the Asian? Whatever. Persian has some damage, has a lot of speed, and it looks really, look at it. I'm sorry, Skitty looks retarded. Glanmal, not bad. Not bad. The other cats, this right here is the best looking final evolution of the cats. Plain and simple. Has the best look. And I was going to put a cat Pokemon on here. I had to put a cat Pokemon. You don't put a top 10 without one single cat normal type, right? If you don't do that, there's something wrong with you. But this Pokemon, it just looks better. I like the look. I like it was Giovanni's personal pet. His personal Pokemon. Like, everyone has their Pokemon. Like, Ash has Pikachu. Brock had his Geodude / Onyx. Then Vulpix. Misty had his Togepi. And Giovanni had his Persian. Like, here's what you gotta have. And for all evil doers, you need to have a Persian. If you watch any good evil doer movies, and they have an evil and they have a cat, they gotta have a cat like this. And this is the perfect evil cat on your thing. That's why it's number 4. Plain and simple. No, not that song. My pussies, my neck, my back. Oh, don't make me play that song. Don't make me play that song. I'll play it after the stream. I will play that song after this. Y'all that are on YouTube are not going to hear this song, but I'm going to play that song on stream after I'm done with this top 10. Number 4 is Persian. Y'all make sure y'all remind me. Number 4 is Persian. Number 3 is Lopunny. Why? So, I have this number 3 for all the wrong reasons, right? I overall think this Pokemon sucks competitively, except for when it's Mega. Mega's pretty strong. But overall, I think this Pokemon sucks competitively in general. I think the character has like the worst stats in the game. But Rule 34 says it's not that bad. Rule 34 has an up top reason. For all the girls that are here in stream, I am so sorry, but sometimes you gotta go pervert on your Pokemon lists. My top viewing Pokemon list is actually through Rule 34 searches. Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, let's go back to the thing. Number 3, Lopunny. Look. Now the problem about this is, you don't know if it's a male or female. That is the worst part about this right here. You don't know if she's tucking or she's not tucking. That's when you always get a... There's nothing worse than when you catch a Bunnering and it's male. No, I will put it in the box and go catch a female Lopunny or a female Bunnering. You have to. If you don't, there's something wrong with you. Is this Pokemon good? No. It's good when it's Mega, yes. Other than that, the Pokemon's shit. If you can get your Pokemon up right and it can actually do some damage, more power to you. But Pokemon's ass, shit, bad. Overall, just crap. You want to see my web history? Nah, my web history my web history will turn you white tea devil dogs. Just saying right now. That's number 3, Lopunny, and I have no good reasons other than look at that picture. Rule 34 sometimes wins. Number 2 is, oh my god, I forgot what picture oh god. Number 2, Miltank. Oh my god. Alright, this is the reason why Miltank is number 2, okay? Before we get to this picture, okay? Miltank's number 2 because that Pokemon wrecked my world in Gold and Silver. Plain and simple. Whitney made me like this Pokemon because it kept on destroying me over and over and over again. Right? This Pokemon is strong, has the damage, is tanky, and it gives you milk. Now let's go to the picture. You like how I got that shit blurred out right there? That shit blurred. Blurred, okay? It's blurred. Ricky, the coolness, get less perverted pics. I'm sorry, when I saw this picture, I had to put it on here. Come on the fuck on. You know what? These are top 10s. No one's gonna watch them anyways. Hey, everything is censored. There's no porn here. Whatever. Number 2 is Miltank because the Pokemon whipped my ass back in the day. Before all y'all get over it type because, oh my goodness. We'll take that picture down. Jesus Christ. Y'all are just over the top. And number 1 is Eevee. Because Eevee has to be my number 1 Pokemon. Eevee creates the world. Eevee has a Jolteon, a Flareon, Umbreon, Leafeon, Sylveon, Glaceon, Espeon, and Vaporeon. Eevee is number 1 because Eevee is Bae. Eevee is God. Eevee is done. Eevee is the creator of dark and light. Okay? You think Arceus is God? This is Jesus. No, that's Lord Goomy. Who's after Jesus? This is the Virgin Mary then. I don't know. Don't care. So Eevee is going to be number 1 for all the right reasons of look at all the Pokemon that come from Eevee. Why would Eevee not be number 1? Eevee has Jolteon, has the Flareon, Umbreon, Leafeon, Sylveon, Glaceon, Espeon, and Vaporeon. My number 1 is pretty simple. Pretty easy. It's on the picture right now. You see number 1. You know why. You can look at it right now why Eevee is number 1. It's number 1 for a reason. Hands down, best normal type in the game. Not stat. No. We're not going over stats. It's the best normal type in the game in general. The normal type Pokemon that gives you every single one of these Pokemon are competitively viable except for Flareon. Just saying. Eevee's normal. Eevee creates all this. Eevee does everything you need. Eevee creates this. Done. GG. Body. Everything. There is no other number 1. If you have a number 1 normal type that's better than Eevee, you're lying to yourself. So let's go to the top 10 one time. Top 10 again. One more time. It was a quick and easy top 10. I understand we went a little crazy on the pictures. But once you see a picture you think is fucking hilarious, you're putting that shit on there. I don't give a damn if someone's offended or not. If you're offended, then get the fuck out. I'm sorry if you get offended from these pictures. 1, they're only pictures. 2, there's no nudity. 3, and number 3 is easy. Hope you understand this. It's only sex. It won't hurt y'all. Stop, get out of that little bubble of, oh my god, there's porn. It's not even porn. Stop being such a prude and live your life real. Sex is only sex. It doesn't mean anything. It's pictures. If you want, I can show a fucking guy get his head cut off. Everyone goes, that's okay. A guy just got shot. Whatever. You show a pair of tits. Oh my lord. Alright. I'm being legit as fuck right now. I am on point and staying a mission. If you can't get over a pair of tits, that's on you, homie. Just understand. There's only tits. And they're blurred out. It's not even that bad. Next time when I do one, I will have sexy men on here just for y'all. So everyone can be okay. Alright, sorry. Number 10. Furfrou because it has 20 different ways it can look. Like, what do you mean 20? 10 normal ways, 10 shiny ways. 20 different looks. Boy, we had a top 10 list of different looks. Number 1 shiny in my world right now. When I do a top 10 shiny, this will be a top 3. I'm telling you right now. Number 9. Litlicky. Why? Competitively Pokemon. He's on my competitive team. He's OT. He's awesome. Destroys people. Number 8. Blissey because Blissey's a tank. Number 7, Buddha. He is a tank that has power. He's what Blissey is with damage. Except he's Buddha. Hold up, time out. Since we're on it, I just made Snorlax Buddha, and no one got offended. I just made fun of a religion putting a Pokemon where Buddha is. And y'all got pissed off because of fucking titties. Done. I'm done. I'll stop talking about it. Number 6. You know it. The style. Is it Chinchino? Yes. Look how pretty it looks. It's such a pretty Pokemon. Number 5. Tauros and Bolifant. Because you need some power on your team. Number 4 is Persian because the best evil cat in all of Pokemon. It's not evil, but it's perfect evil cat to have. When you have a cat, you want an evil, bam, done. Oh god. 3 is Lippy Bunny because Rule 34 says it should have been on the list. Number 2 is God forbid a milk tank trying to feed its own trainer. There's nothing even showing. It's all blurred out. I've seen worse things on the way home. And number 1 is Eevee. Our Lord and Scientology Savior, Eevee. Oh, that's all I got. That's all I got for y'all. Thank y'all for watching today's top 10. I hope y'all enjoy the top 10. Hope y'all forgive my little rant. If you don't give a fuck, unsubscribe now. Don't worry, give it to me. So that's the top 10, guys. Hit the follow, subscribe. If you want more top 10s like this, you know where to find me on twitch.tv/red/rex. If you don't want to watch any more top 10s, thank you for watching this one. I'll be here every Sunday live. Deuces.